Okay, so for my paint, I decided to go with the Glidden brand. I kind of wanted to stay under my budget, so I picked this affordable paint. It was about 17 bucks at Home Depot. So next you'll need a paintbrush. Depending on what kind of finish you want, I wanted a smooth one, so I picked the foam instead of the bristle. And then lastly, you'll need some paint stirring sticks to loosen your paint up before you start painting. Okay, so here's how the building forms look before they're painted. They are about 48 inches long and 12 inches wide, and I got all of them cut into 12-inch long pieces. I went with a white paint for my paint color. If you choose white as well, make sure you get a paint with primer. So a paint with primer keeps you from having to use a lot of coats to cover up another color. So since this is like thick cardboard that we're painting over, I wouldn't recommend more than 2 coats of paint for this. These building forms I got from Home Depot. They actually come in 2 different sizes. They come in an 8-inch wide and a 12-inch wide. I went with the 12-inch wide because I just felt like I could put more yarn inside of each one where I didn't have to use so many of them. And the 12-inch building forms were about 14 bucks a piece, and then the 8-inch ones were about 8 bucks a piece. Okay, so once you're done painting all your building forms, you want to get them all stacked up neatly and nicely so they can dry all the way through. I think I left these out for about a couple of weeks, and then I went back in and did another coat, and I ended up doing about 20 of these. Finally, the fun part, right? Okay, so I made it a little easier on myself. I just, put the yarn in the tubes before even putting the tubes in the nook. You can do it however is easier for you. I didn't put the yarn in any kind of order. I just kind of grouped them in light colors. So whichever way you would want to organize your yarn is totally fine with me. I initially seen this idea from Facebook. This lady posted a photo of her yarn wall, and it was like from floor to ceiling. I didn't want mine to be that dramatic, so I went out to find a stand that my tubes could actually sit on, so I wouldn't have to use any nails or command strips or anything like that. And I also went to find something that could fit snug in my nook. And I found this stand from IKEA, and it was about $180. This is the finished look of my yarn wall. I'm so happy at how it turned out. I may end up either painting the inside of the tubes or putting white paper on the inside of them. I don't know. I'm kind of still thinking about it. But for now, this is my organized yarn stash. I can finally find the color that I want any time of the day. And it actually looks presentable because it can get a little crazy. So if you end up doing this for yourself, please let me know how it turns out for you. I would love to see what you come up with. So again, thanks for watching, and see you next time.